Good morning, guys. Here we go again. My Riverview, Florida summer dog days of summer morning. We've been getting rain like crazy, and I am so happy. I had to actually move the hydrangeas from over there on the side because they were getting too much water. And see what's starting to happen. And hydrangeas love water, so I'm moving them out for maybe a day or so, and keep them here on the porch. And I am going to deadhead these blooms. Good morning. And I am showing you. This is all. I'm just clipping off the brown parts. I'm sorry if it's not focused. I'm not gonna do this one just yet. I am gonna come back and do some of that one, but I gotta get my rope and my twine, and I'm gonna get some more cage, because I'm gonna lift these up some in the front. And again, I'm just gonna deadhead the brown. So on this my channel, what I'm trying to do for my viewers, my friends, I call you guys my friends, I just want to educate you guys on what works and what doesn't work in Florida. Well, in Central Florida, for those who like to garden. And I know you've wasted a lot of money. Oh, do you hear that frog? I don't know if y'all hear it, but I hear it. I am so scared of frogs. But I want y'all to see, like, I want to show you guys what I do in my garden to make it look lush, healthy, or whatever. What works, what doesn't work. Like, I'm not covering up anything, sugarcoating anything. I'm not working for no company trying to sell nobody anything. I believe you should go out and buy what makes you feel good, what you like to see in your garden. What I to do is just show y'all what's real, what I do. Try to show you how to save money. Now, this thing has been growing up something. I told y'all about this Cuban sage, but it smells so good. And the other day, I'm being careful because I saw a frog on it the other day, and I know he's blending in somewhere, and I hear it, but I'm taking off some of the growth because it's creeping out far. And actually, I use it. I can hear it. I think that frog is in that pot. This is so funny. Like I said, I keep it real here. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. So if I scream and you see the phone go one way and I go the other way, just laugh, and we gonna keep it moving. But this Cuban sage loves this type of weather, as you can see. And I'm not being particular with this one, like where I cut, none of that type of stuff, because this thing is so, like, it bounces back no problem. So I can cut it anywhere, and I can just stick this in the ground and it will take root. Y'all should see me on the other side of this camera trying not to trying not to get jumped by a frog. But I can cut this, like, look, I don't know if y'all saw me cut this the other day. You can probably tell all this is new growth. Like, you can tell, because see the color of the leaf, you could tell. So I just cut this the other day, and already this is up here already. So, but I like it because it helps it get bushy. Now I'm gonna take this because I'm gonna go right there. And the reason I'm gonna do this is because this is so pretty. Like, I like the real variegated. Isn't that pretty? So I'm gonna put this in a pot. Now I could even put that in with this one, and that would be so beautiful. So I might start a new pot with this. I've been getting a lot of leaves off of my Cuban sages, trying to save them that are this color, to start a pot. As you can see, I had some here, and this has been out of the pot. These are the ones I cut off that pot that I just cut this one off of the other day, and they've been sitting in here like this for like 3 days, and they're still looking good. So yeah, like I was saying, everybody's waking up and moving. I like to try to show y'all things in real time. And like I was saying, this is not, I don't get, I don't know the word for paid for saying a flower name or any of that type of stuff. No, I just want to tell you guys what worked. I've lost a lot of money over the years trying to get stuff to go here in Florida, because they put it in the garden center and Lowe's and Home Depot, and they tell you full sun, and then I put it in full sun and it baked, and like, you guys can't even imagine the amount of money that way. So I decided to start helping people, because I know it's people like me feel the same way. Like, they're tired of losing money. They want a garden, but it's just like some stuff don't work. And if you want to be a gardener and you don't have the patience for it, those type of things will turn you off and turn you away. And I want people to beautify this earth again. It's been cut down. So much stuff is being cut down and replaced with buildings and stuff. Like, I'm just, I be begging for beauty. But anyway, I said all that to also say this. I'm not an actor or actress. I'm just your home girl next door. You know, love God, love my grandchildren, homeschool teacher. Like, I'm just the average girl next door. I have an average yard, nothing fancy, no big acreage, none of that. This is in my backyard. I'm just in a subdivision. I try to make the best of what I have. I work with what I have. And I just like to share with you guys what works for me and what doesn't, so you don't have to waste any money. I don't come on here dressed up, prettied up. I know I see a lot of videos and everybody be looking so good, and I'm like, wow, how can they stay so pretty and neat throughout that whole video when I be outside for like 2 minutes and I'm sweating? See, this is starting. And when I see stuff, I take care of it while I'm walking. You should always walk with scissors, because, see, you take care of that. And I tell y'all so much, you're going to always hear me talking about deadheading. Because when you deadhead, I hope y'all can see that. When you deadhead, you get new blooms. And if y'all been paying attention the past week or so, I hope you've been paying attention, and you could see the progress from all the things that I cut. And then when I come back the next time on the video, see how things are different. Now all that red new growth. It's a lot of things that are, still needing some work. Like, I need a deadhead that I said I was going to do it in the last video. But what I haven't done is, I probably have some on the back porch. And I want to try to practice what I preach, to always alcohol your scissors if you're going to use the same scissors in between cuttings. Like, that's so you don't transfer disease or fungus to the next plant, because they do carry and hold on to diseases. It's a living organism. Plants are living. So yeah. So I want to try to do better. And if you go back, like we were laughing, I went back to my first video where I was trying to tell everybody about trying to get the garden channel started, because my friends have been encouraging me, like, you need to do it, everybody else is doing it, and you got that touch, and blah blah blah. And I told them, I said, my problem is, and I'm keeping it real with you guys, I love people, but when I'm working, I get in the zone, and I just don't have time to be holding no camera talking about trying to make sure that everything is in the shot. Like, it's hard because I'm not an actor. I'm a real life, your home girl. And so I would have to, for the videos that I see with all that perfection going on, I would have to, I'm gonna see, like, I have this, like, while I'm talking, I got my alcohol bottle and I'm spraying, and I do this a couple of times a day while I'm gardening. I'll take a lot of my stuff and put it in one unit and just spray, because sometimes I'll forget, and if I'm in a hurry, I want to just be able to pick up some scissors or whatever and just go, because it's been raining and it could catch you at any moment. So I be trying to move fast these days. So yeah. But anyway, we was laughing at how when I first started trying to describe my garden and everything that go on in it, and it was so funny. Like, wow, like, I'm just laughing at all my plants were so little. And that was like, I think maybe a year and a half ago, that my grandkids were helping me do the video. So looking at the videos that I just been posting in the past week, like, I've come a long way. I was gonna go and invest in all this, the cameras and all that type of stuff, and and I still may later on, depending on how well things do. But I'm not trying to become a superstar or anything. Again, I'm just here to educate my sisters, my brothers, my neighbors, my friends, my whoever wants to be educated about what goes on in Florida. And I'm also learning. I watch channels, I learn. It's certain people I watch. And everybody's videos are not perfect. A lot of them are, because they have people and they have PR, I guess that's what they call it, where the companies like Proven Winners and Southern Living, all that, pay them to do the videos, which is wonderful. Boy, look at here. If I could get that, my garden, look, my real vision, you guys would see my real vision if I was able to get some free plants. But that's just not my reality. So get in my reality, whatever I can afford at Lowe's at that time, and in whatever Dollar Tree pots and planters that I done made out of garbage cans and stuff I painted, like bricks, and I make my own pathways and all of that. Like, this is me just being real. This is me being me, nothing fancy, because I feel like this is the average everyday gardener. We don't have these big masculine big yards and acreage, and if you do, hey, I am very happy for you. Very, very happy, not envious at all. I'm very happy and grateful that you're able to live that way. But this is just what I have. So I'm speaking to the average person who gardens like me, who can, we're on a budget, and we get things as we can. So I'm trying to help you guys. And who knows, maybe some of the rich and big people, they might be able to learn something from me as to how to save and get more. But anyway, I just want that to be known. I'm not, you're going to see me looking crazy. You're going to see wigs thrown to the side, eyelashes hanging off some days, head scarves, hats. Because again, I'm not a model, not an actress, none of that. I'm just me doing what I enjoy, what I love, what I'm passionate about, and I'm sharing it. People walk by my yard all the time and they asking me questions. And my friend Phyllis, she live in Chicago now, she said, girl, why don't you start the channel? She the one who told me to do this. So I'm going off her advice, and I pray that it works out. If it don't, that's fine. I'm gonna still, do what I do and do what I love. And I just want to encourage you all to do the same. So, anytime you just want to learn, I'm gonna try to learn to, word the videos where it might be something interesting to you as to a problem that you have going on. And that's why I say, please start asking me questions. Tell me what type of things you want me to talk about in the garden, and I will. And then we'll visit some things together, because I asked y'all about these, what are these things? Dang it, Cleome, if anybody knows. So this is the one that is kind of doing good. It looks like I'm getting a little new growth here, but then see, and I'm gonna cut some more of this off because I just don't know. And my question was, if anybody know, is this just a habit for them this time of year? Because oh, there they go with lawnmowers. But I had to defoliate, and see, I got holes everywhere. And this is a proven winter plant, and they usually have the best plants, but I don't know. And I'm gonna see if it's a perennial for me. I'm gonna try, because they're beautiful when they're in bloom. I don't know if I have any pictures of them when they were recently, but yeah. And what I'm doing now is what I do mostly every morning. I walk around to see what needs to be done, what might have got damaged, because like I say, we've been getting a lot of rain. And see, my greenhouse, I'm not going back there till my grandson or my little helper come, because can you see all these little lizards and stuff moving around? Oh, that's what they do, and I am so scared, y'all. Like, I can't. But I want to show y'all this other Cleome. Oh my goodness, look at this look at him on the screen. And he's so small, and I should be, but I'm not. Okay, so see, this is another one. And it has the bloom. Like, this one is starting to bloom. And I cut it the other day. I put fertilizer, but look, all the rain has done that. So I need to come and put some more soil in here today. Like, I see new growth in some of the places, or some of the branches that I cut. So, and this is the Senorita Blanca, whatever, Senorita something, but they're beautiful plants. I wouldn't dare go back there right now. So that's why I'm asking if anybody know, because I need help too in the garden sometimes. Like, this stuff that's new to me, that I don't know anything about, I like to, I want to learn. So I just deadheaded a limb that wasn't looking too hot. And so that'll make me pay attention. And I know it's the rain, and I'll come back. I mean, some things you're just not going to be able to prevent. I need to get up in here so bad, but unless my little helper come and help me, I can't, because you see the little lizards jumping and moving everywhere, and I'll be hollering and jumping, and people call 911 thinking I'm being murdered. But look at there, and the wasps, they're eating, so they don't want to be bothered. And it's early in the morning, and I'm gonna give everything time. This is the pot I was treating for mealy bugs as well, and look how in a couple of days it's coming back. The I'm even getting buds. So yeah, deadheading. That's what I did. I deadhead. I'm deadheading constantly, and that's what gives me blooms. Some people like to lie and say, just put it in the pot. And some plants you can, but for the most part, my experience, if you want to get continuous blooms, deadhead, deadhead. This pot, it had mealy bugs, so I've been, look at there. You go down, deadhead, so that a new can come up. Now, you'll see new blooms. I'll show you this pot in a week. And this pot is in the hospital. But I'll show you in a week, and all of those not quite open blooms, they'll be up and they'll be looking like this. And that's all a result of deadheading. I know it looked pretty, the color, but if they're done, they're done. Let the new ones come through. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Keep it real with y'all and explain why I'm not always dolled up and looking perfect. And I'm just me, and I'm trying to give it to y'all real. And I hope y'all start to enjoy and pay attention and learn from my videos. So until next time, get out in your garden, have a blessed day, enjoy this beautiful day that God has given us. And remember, I love you. Thank you.